Last part of when you rejected a mafia, but you did not know that you are his childhood obsession. Author point of view. You were threatened and had gained consciousness. Nurse called the doctor. Jan, what happened? Am I? She did not answer and waited for the doctor. Along with the doctor, Taehung and your brothers also came in. Laying on the bed, you were looking pale. Nurse helped you to sit up. RM, is she fine now? You were scared of their reaction. Doctor, yes, she is fine, don't worry. They sighed in relief. Doctor, you were right, Jan. Your heart dropped. Doctor, you are you were expecting that, but was not ready to reveal it in front of everyone like that. Now their gaze darted to you. Jin, what? Jan? Jihan was standing like a statue when they looked at him for explanation. RM, Teham, she's too young. Jan, it's not his fault, Oppa. He gave me medicine, but I did not take it. And he always used protection. You stopped when the doctor pressed her laugh and left the room, while Teham just passed you, a glare. Jin, that is so careless of you too. He was now nagging and dragged in your results too, in which you had no say. RM, let's go out, Hank. They might need to talk. You held his hand. Jan, but to talk, it's all good. You did not want to now get scolded by Tehung too. Jin, you are being so casual. Were you planning it? Your heart got intruded by fears. When Tehung remained all quiet, you were shifted to home. Your wounds are not deep. Jin and Aram left the house after dinner, and you were alone with Tehung. He had also felt that you were avoiding to talk with him. So, what was the reason for hiding this from me? Jan, I did not hide it. It's just that you did not tell me. But why? Leaving his place, he headed to you. Jan, why you have problem? Don't you love me? Were not you going to marry me? Your question infuriated him. What's with you, Jan? It looks like you intentionally hide it to make sure that I marry you. Because you don't trust me at all. He was angry, and you felt guilty. Jan, it's not that. Then you should have told me that you did not take the medicine. He sat down near you. Jan, I thought you would get mad at me. He sighed when you mumbled in your innocent voice. Still you should have cheered. Jan, stop it now or I will start crying. You threatened him. He dragged you in his. Da. I feel stressed and guilty. Jan, why? Da. I did not give you enough sense of security that you had to. You slammed against his, and it took a few seconds to process the attack. You were intentionally shifting in that made him deadly held you by your. He was surprised when you parted. Jan, no more nonsense talk. The way you ordered shocked him more. Jan, I am happy with being. You tell if you have any problem. He shook his head. Jan, feeling being pressured or forced. He again shook his head, while his gaze drifting from your to your neck. If you are happy, then I am the happiest. Straddled and he raised while carrying you in his arm. You, you are playing it dangerously, doll. His warning just made you gulp. I think your head is hurt severely. You scrunched up your nose. Jan, I am fine. But you still should rest. I don't want to claim you in this condition. You whined and frowned at his glare. He forcibly cuddled with you as you were stubborn to do other things too. Jan, if you love me, then what's the problem in making love? You were tucked into it and cannot move at all. Your face has many wounds, so no, until they are healed. Jan, don't make excuses. Try to sleep or I am leaving now. But you had a lot to ask. Jan, by the way, what about Yonjan? You caught him? Ta. Where do you think your brother is left to at this hour? Jan, oh, I see. He turned off the lamps. Jan, if the marks lighten up in morning, then we will have a session. And now we got the license of not using any protection. He decided to not answer, and after a few minutes, your breathing was slow. Ta, my crazy doll. In morning, everyone was gathered, and you had a sore mood, as Tihang denied for any morning session. Chin, eat properly, Yan. Their knuckles were bruised, telling the fun they had last night. Aram, yes, now you should be more careful for your diet. Jan, more than diet, I need something else to stay healthy. You said that looking at Tehang, who almost choked on his food. Chin, and what is that? Jan, eat this, Jan, it's your favorite. You smirked when he badly tried to stop you from speaking about the session. Jan, keep giving me attention, then I will be all good. You started eating while teasing him with little things. Soon, you were allowed to start going to uni, as the most dangerous ones were now caught. You happily distributed invitation cards among your fellows. Jan, yeah, you all have to come in my marriage. I will not talk with you people. Leah was holding on your waist because she was worried as you were standing on the table to make the announcement. Jan, I am so happy. Elijah, you are getting married in such a young age. Moreover, you are too. Yeah, it is better. Now they will be less strict for studies. Your biggest fear was gone now. You had decided the dress and now you were looking for heels. Duh, you look tired. Just choose anyone. Jan, shut up. It is a very important day. Jan, Jin, behave, Jan. You pouted. Your tantrums were touching sky those days. Duh, it's okay, Hank. He made you sit down. Duh, which one you want? You pointed towards our design. The worker crouched down. He saw Tehong's face twisted, as the worker will make you wear the heels. He was way too possessive for you. Aram, move away. He helped you, and Tehong was relaxed. You stood and so did Tehong. Jan, how is it? The beautiful? You smiled and he on your head. Chin, you are still shorter than him. He just snatched your smile. Jan, Oppa! Jin, what can I say? You are too small. Aram, don't tease her, Hank. Marriage was set after a week. Standing in wedding dress, you looked nervous. Aram and Jin came in. Aram, my sister is really a princess. Jan, Oppa, my heart is beating so fast. Jin, relax. Tehong has already accepted his fate. You huffed, Aram. Don't listen to him. Let's go now. Jen, I was just kidding. You're looking very pretty. After all, this much makeup must have left some effect. They laughed at your pouty face. You entered in hall with your brothers. The power and pride you felt with them was priceless. They gave in your hand in Tehong's, and that touch just overcame all your nervousness. Tehong, love of my life. Everyone congratulated you after the ceremony. You are looking so beautiful that I cannot control. Sitting on a separate table, you two were having dinner. Yeah. Oh, really? Just keep controlling, like you did in past 2 weeks. You rolled your eyes. Ta, what else would I do? Your brothers were not letting me meet you in private. Jan, whatever. He held your hands. Ta, okay, don't worry. I will make up for this. Jan, how? He leaned. Ta, not here. I will tell you in the room. Stepping in his room, he placed you on the bed. Jan, I want to change. This dress is very heavy. Ta, all right. Opening the cupboard, he brought one of his shirts. Jan, this? Ta, it is easy to remove. He winked. Jan, shut up. You were going towards the bathroom, but he held your hand. Ta, you can do it here, doll. Jan, I need to remove my makeup too. When you came back, he was there and gulped at the sight of your small figure in his shirt. Ta, you can make me by just posing in my shirt. You blushed, and that intensified his madness. Coming to you, he lifted you and carefully settled you on the bed. Jan, it's been 2 weeks and feels like we are doing it for the first time. He softly ta, yeah, 2 weeks is a big loss, but I have planned to recover that. He was moving his hands slowly. Ta, at least 2 times per night, and we missed 14 nights, so 14 times for today. With widened eyes, he gasped and slapped him on his shoulder. Jan, what are you, a beast? I don't have that much stamina. He chuckled and started his moves, making you enjoy every second. Happy ending. Thanks for watching. It was one of the best journeys. Love you all.